calculate the combined load rating for a facility operating on a three-phase, four-wire system with 415 volts between phases and 240 volts between phase and neutral, and having both single-phase and three-phase loads requires a systematic approach. Let's consider the provided load details. The single-phase loads. There are 100 fluorescent fittings rated at 40 watts and 240 volts each, 30 electric motors rated at 1 kilowatt and 240 volts each, and 10 air conditioning units rated at 2 kilowatts and 240 volts each. For three-phase loads, there are 6 water pumps rated at 4 kilowatts and 415 volts each, 10 air conditioners rated at 12 kilowatts and 415 volts each, and 100 packaging machines rated at 4 kilowatts and 415 volts each. The method of converting single-phase loads to a three-phase equivalent is correct. The total kilowatt of the single-phase loads is calculated by summing the power consumption of each type of load. Firstly, calculate the total power of the fluorescent fittings. 100 units multiplied by 40 watts equals 4000 watts, or 4 kilowatts. Secondly, calculate the total power of the electric motors. 30 units multiplied by 1 kilowatt equals 30 kilowatts. Thirdly, calculate the total power of the air conditioning unit. 10 units multiplied by 2 kilowatts equals 20 kilowatts. Adding these together, 4 kilowatts plus 30 kilowatts plus 20 kilowatts equals 54 kilowatts. To find the three-phase equivalent, divide the total single-phase load by 3. 54 kilowatts divided by 3 equals 18 kilowatts. Now calculate the total three-phase load. Firstly, calculate the total power of the water pump. 6 units multiplied by 4 kilowatts equals 24 kilowatts. Secondly, calculate the total power of the air conditioners. 10 units multiplied by 12 kilowatts equals 120 kilowatts. Thirdly, calculate the total power of the packaging machines. 100 units multiplied by 4 kilowatts equals 400 kilowatts. Adding these together, 24 kilowatts plus 120 kilowatts plus 400 kilowatts equals 544 kilowatts. The combined load rating for the facility is the sum of the three-phase equivalent of the single-phase loads and the total three-phase loads. 18 kilowatts plus 544 kilowatts equals 562 kilowatts. Now, let's discuss generator sizing. Selecting the right generator requires considering both the starting and running loads, as well as the power factor of the motors. A typical power factor for motors is around 0.8. The starting load significantly exceeds the running load due to the inrush current required to start the motors. To estimate the starting load, a multiplying factor is applied to the motor's kilowatt rating. This factor depends on the motor's design and starting method. A common approximation is to assume a starting kilowatt-volt-ampere to kilowatt ratio of 3 to 5 for three-phase motors and higher for single-phase motors. Firstly, estimate the starting load of the single-phase motors. Assuming a starting kilovolt-ampere to kilowatt ratio of 5, 30 motors at 1 kilowatt each result in a starting load of 5 times 1 kilowatt times 30 units, which equals 150 kilovolt-ampere. Secondly, estimate the starting load of the three-phase motors. For the water pumps, 6 units at 4 kilowatts each have a starting load of 3 times 4 kilowatts times 6 units, which equals 72 kilovolt-ampere. For the air conditioners, 10 units at 12 kilowatts each have a starting load of 3 times 12 kilowatts times 10 units, which equals 360 kilovolt-ampere. For the packaging machines, 100 units at 4 kilowatts each have a starting load of 3 times 4 kilowatts times 100 units, which equals 1200 kilovolt-ampere. Adding these three-phase starting loads, 72 kilovolt-ampere plus 360 kilovolt-ampere plus 1200 kilovolt-ampere equals 1632 kilovolt-ampere. The total estimated starting load is the sum of the single-phase and three-phase starting loads, 150 kilovolt-ampere plus 1632 kilovolt-ampere, which equals 1782 kilovolt-ampere. Now calculate the running load. Firstly, the running load of the single-phase motors is 30 motors multiplied by 1 kilowatt, which equals 30 kilowatts. Secondly, the running load of the three-phase motors is calculated by summing the running loads of each type of motor. For the water pumps, 6 units at 4 kilowatts each result in 24 kilowatts. For the air conditioners, 10 units at 12 kilowatts each result in 120 kilowatts. For the packaging machines, 100 units at 4 kilowatts each result in 400 kilowatts. Adding these three-phase running loads, 24 kilowatts plus 120 kilowatts plus 400 kilowatts equals 544 kilowatts. The total running load is the sum of the single-phase and three-phase running loads, 30 kilowatts plus 544 kilowatts, which equals 574 kilowatts. Considering the power factor, the kilovolt ampere rating is calculated by dividing the kilowatt rating by the power factor. Assuming a power factor of 0.8, 574 kilowatts divided by 0.8 equals 717.5 kilovolt ampere. Therefore, based on these calculations, the generator should be selected with a kilovolt ampere rating that can handle both the starting and running loads. In this case, the starting load is 1782 kilovolt ampere and the running load is 717.5 kilovolt ampere. The generator should be rated for at least the larger of these two values, typically with some additional safety margin. A generator with a rating of approximately 1800 kilovolt ampere or higher would be suitable to accommodate the high starting load. If reducing the starting load is possible through techniques like using soft starters or variable frequency drives on the motors, then a smaller generator could be considered. However, it is always prudent to have a safety margin to account for any unforeseen loads or future expansion. In summary, accurately calculating both the starting and running loads, considering the power factor, and including a safety margin are essential when selecting a generator for our facility with a mix of single-phase and three-phase loads.